Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is Thursday and it's about 6:30 right now. I just got off work just a little bit ago, so I decided to film today because my house is a complete disaster. So I'm gonna take you around and just show you what I have going on. We have a birthday party coming up this Saturday, so I really need to get this house in order. Let me just show you this house. As you guys can see, my house is a mess. I have stuff everywhere. I have a birthday party coming up, like I said, and I have all the decorations out, so we're gonna get that all picked up. I still have the kitchen cabinets on the table, and I made some progress, but still working on it. We're gonna get these dishes done, get all this stuff off the counters, and we're just gonna build this basketball hoop a little bit later. I was making decorations for the party, so we're gonna get that kind of all cleaned up. And then of course the living room is always a mess. We got to pick up all these toys. This part isn't that messy, so it's not too bad. The bathroom is disgusting, and I didn't make my bed, so that's a mess, I'm not gonna lie. And then of course my son's room is a disaster. It looks like a tornado went off. So yeah, let's just get right into it.
Got burned. Look at us now, we scream, we fight, and no one knows the reason.
So I'm starting off in the kitchen like I normally do. I'm gonna get these dishes washed, all this clutter that you guys just saw off the counters, wipe them down. I feel like starting off in the kitchen keeps me motivated to want to clean the rest of the house. I have an open floor plan, so you can see the mess from the kitchen, living room, and dining room. There's absolutely no hiding anything, so I always try to make sure I tackle those rooms even on the days that I don't want to clean. So right now I'm just putting all of my son's birthday decorations away. I just feel like I can't even focus on making them until I get this house cleaned up and my kitchen is not a disaster. So I'm just gonna get to them later on. Also, I do want to let you guys know that this video is going up a week after my son's birthday. I haven't had a chance to fully edit and do the voiceover for it until recently because I have been super busy, but I wanted to get this video up for you guys regardless of it being late because there is a lot of cleaning motivation in it. So my bathroom deep clean video that went up on Wednesday is actually my most recent filmed video. So if you guys missed it, I'll have it linked in the cards above. You guys, I still haven't run out of the method cleaner yet. I feel like it's taking forever. I couldn't wait any longer to break open the Mrs. Meyer's spray in the geranium scent, and I ended up using it in my bathroom. I seriously need to run to Target and stock up because it's currently my favorite right now. I told you guys in a previous video that I removed our toaster from the countertop, and so far I'm absolutely loving it. I'm so glad I don't have it on there. I haven't even had to use it ever since I removed it from the countertop, and this little space right here just looks so much better with less on it. I love it. Next, I'm just going to rinse out the sink. I'm also going to wash the tray and the dish soap containers. I bought the tray at the dollar Target spot, and I wish I would have grabbed more because it's a perfect size for my dish soap. I wanted the one from Grove, but I'm not able to order from them, and I haven't checked on Amazon to see if they sell it or not. Tried so hard to stay afloat, yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah, and I thought it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now no words no more. No, I got so high on a low. Now that I have the sink all cleaned, I'm gonna move on to the counters, and I'm gonna wipe some of the jars that are on top of the counters using my Clorox wipes. I'm not sure why I switched over to the Clorox wipes when I was just using the method, but that's what I did. And then after this, I'm gonna move on to the stove. And in case you guys were wondering, I did get these jars from Burlington. They're super inexpensive. I think I paid like $3.99 for each of them. I don't know, they were super cheap though. Now I'm spraying the Method degreaser on the stove, and I'm going to let that sit for a couple minutes to help the grease loosen up so that it's easier to clean.
I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, no, it's no more. No, I got so high on a low. That's when I love you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, no, it's no more. No, it's no more.
Just so you guys know, I did scrub the top of the oven with a sponge, but somehow I lost the footage and it got deleted. I don't know how that happened, but I did scrub it pretty good before using the paper towels to clean it all off.
No, it's no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes.
I knew I was going to have to clean this again before the party, but I really wanted to get all the surfaces cleaned in the kitchen, especially the fridge and the dishwasher, because there's always little fingerprints on them, and that's what I'm doing right now using the Method cleaner. And then I'm also going to wipe down the trash can.
No, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I love you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more.
Now I'm just going to wipe down these bar stools before I move on into the living room and tidy up in there and pick up all the toys.
No, it's no more. No, no. Yeah.
In this back corner, I have a table that nobody ever sees, and I was just giving it a good wipe down because it gets very neglected and super dusty. Now on to my usual routine of fluffing up the pillows and straightening up the couch. I feel like this makes a huge difference and makes the house look cleaner when the couch looks nice. Does anyone else feel like that?
Issues, yeah. Not gonna make them dictate my life. So baby, if you got issues, yeah, don't you take them out of me. Honey, I think we lost the touch. Guess I'm not into you that much.
My son was eating cereal out of the box, a real life moment, and he had spilt some on the carpet and wanted to vacuum them up, so this is what he's doing right now.
My love, already found someone that I'm thinking of, and I lose myself again to someone that's got the someone that's got the Let me go, let me out. My time is precious to me, so you just have to do it.
Now time to tackle the toys. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking through this part. My son and I are just going to clean this mess up and get it done. So really quick, I know that there's always a huge mess in the living room from all his toys, but having these bins has actually been pretty helpful with organizing and separating all his toys. It really has cut down on the amount of toys he brings into the living room. I know it may not look like it, but it really has.
We lost the touch. Guess I'm not into you that much. So goodbye, my love. Already found someone that I'm thinking of, and I lose myself again to someone that's got the
So after I was done putting away his toys, I wanted to get the bath mats into the wash before the night was over because it was already kind of getting late and I didn't want to stay up and wait for them to dry, so that's what I'm doing right here.
So you got issues. Don't you take it out of me. Honey, I think we lost the touch. Guess I'm not into you that much.
Moving on to this part of the house, I'm putting all his birthday decorations in a bag and I'm hauling it all downstairs so that it's out of the way and I can clean the surfaces. And then on Friday night, I can have a fresh, clean start and decorate.
Isn't it funny? We came to that. I thought I won you over, but you were holding back. Isn't it funny? You could not care less. How you took those words back, now I'm just a mess. I'm running away from escaping dreams of yesterday. Convincing me this cannot be. Trying to find another way. Yeah, I think my head always knew it.
As you can see, I still have the cabinet doors on the table, although I did make some progress and I painted some of them, but I obviously still have a long way to go. I decided to leave them on here for now just because I wasn't sure if I was going to do another coat of paint or not, and I didn't want to put them away for the purpose of the video just to haul them back out because that would have been so much work. So I'm just decluttering and clearing off what I don't need.
Tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. Isn't it funny how much you mean to me? I can get my head.
Now onto the shelf, I'm going to give it a good wipe down as well as a fireplace mantle and also the tiles around the fireplace before moving on to the floors. And at this point, I'm actually getting pretty exhausted. It's getting late and I still have so much more to do. But I'm really going to try to power through and see how much I can get done.
Escaping dreams of yesterday. Oh, convincing me this cannot be. Trying to find another way. Yeah, I think my head always knew it, but I didn't tell my heart. Let go, I couldn't do it without falling apart. So give me something now. Oh.
I am going to turn up the speed throughout this part because it's kind of long and I'm sure it gets pretty boring watching me Swiffer my floors. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy it or would much rather just me speed it up. And as always, I'm using the Swiffer dry cloths and then I'm going to go back in with the wet cloths.
You've stayed away. Oh, I won't let it show. You gotta hold on to me. I remember the sound.
Next, I'm going to vacuum this carpet, and if it looks like I'm struggling while I'm vacuuming, it's because I am. This carpet is pretty fluffy, so it makes vacuuming a little bit of a struggle.
Wonder how you doing.
After this, I'm going to tackle the shoe pile at the bottom of the stairs that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. I just threw all of my shoes and my son's shoes down there so I could figure out what can be stored in the closet that I have downstairs and which ones can go back on the shoe rack.
I wish I could get you out of my head. So numb, doing all I can to move, but I can't. Oh no, I gotta let you go. So dumb,
My son had a bunch of shoes that were too small, so I'm just going to put those in a pile and we're going to donate them.
I wish I could get you out of my head. I don't know why.
Here's what I'm left with. It still seems like a lot of shoes, but it is a huge improvement.
Still hurts. Oh, you're moving on. I know by your tone. While I'm moving backwards. Just wonder where you're walking and talking. Thinking, are you the same? Wonder how you're doing and moving through the crowds every day. And all I wanna know, are you thinking about me?
After I'm done vacuuming, I'm gonna head back into the kitchen and put the rest of the dishes away that I did earlier, and then I'm calling it a night. I am completely exhausted. It's actually pretty late now, and I still need to shower up and get my son ready for bed, so I'm gonna call this part 1 and continue the rest tomorrow. I still need to clean my son's room, the bathroom, and I never got around to making my bed, but you know what, that's just real life. It happens sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got done so far, and I think I did a pretty good job, but I am tired, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
I wish I could get you out of my head. I wish I could get you out of my head. I wish I could get you out of my head.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful.
Okay, you guys, I am back. It is the very next day. It's Friday, and I'm starting off with making my bed because that never happened yesterday.
On my phone, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning. We've been going and going back and forth cause we don't know better. And I thought we'd be different. Yeah, we were on to some good shit. We keep dancing with the devil, but he doesn't have a back, no. Should be pulling away from the fire. Should go, but I don't even try. Gone in the deep end tonight, tonight, tonight. I just wanna love ya. 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 Now you're making it so hard. Now you're making it so hard. Boy, you know you're making it so hard, so hard, so hard.
I got this throw blanket the other day and I absolutely love it. It really just brightens up the room. I got it from Burlington. It's super, super soft and it was very inexpensive.
But I can't. You know I can't. Saw your name on my phone, yeah.
Now I'm gonna fold Anwar's clothes and put them away, and then we're gonna move on to my son's room, and it's a complete disaster. So I don't know, grab a coffee, clean along with me, whatever it is you wanna do, but hopefully this gives you some motivation.
Should be pulling away from the fire. Should go, but I don't even try.
Normally I would have my son help me clean up his room, but today I really wanted to get this done quickly because I had so much to do and I still needed to decorate for the party. I was trying to take this toy apart but couldn't get the pieces to snap off, so I just left it, put it downstairs. It's one of the toys that my son no longer plays with, and I just wanted it out of here.
Saw your name on my phone, yeah. 3 o'clock.
If you guys see me tossing things across the room, it's because I have a trash pile and I have a donate pile. So that's what's going on with that.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh.
My son wanted to break down his racing track, so that's what we're doing right here. And then I'm gonna store it in a plastic bin until he wants to play with it again. I am finally done cleaning his room, and it took me 40 minutes. I can't even believe it took me that long. In here, I'm just gonna do what I normally do, declutter the counters, wipe them down, clean around the toilet, all that good stuff. So I'm not gonna do a whole lot of talking. I'm just gonna get in here and get it done. If you guys missed my bathroom deep clean video, I'll link it in the cards above and also have it in my playlist link below. Definitely go and check it out if you haven't already. Now that I'm through with the bathroom, I'm gonna head downstairs and Swiffer the floors. I wanted to get the downstairs all cleaned and presentable, even though I knew the guests weren't gonna hang out here, because when you walk in the door, you can see the entire downstairs, and we still haven't done anything down here as far as decorating goes. We still have the plastic on the couch, and that's because we're not sure if we wanna keep them or not. I mean, I don't wanna keep them. I just don't think it's practical with a 5-year-old. Now I'm going to clean this huge mirror that I love so much. We got this from Costco and it was a really good deal. After this, I'm going to wipe down the TV and entertainment center and then head into the guest bathroom.
In the corner on my best friend's sofa, you were getting by some rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you.
This bathroom is identical to the bathroom upstairs, and I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to wipe down the counters, the toilet, and things like that. It wasn't that dirty, it just really needed a good wipe down.
to get your attention. You make me nervous. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you.
So that is everything, and it took me 2 whole days to get this house in order and ready for my son's birthday party. It took me a while because I do work full-time and I don't get home until almost 6 o'clock, and I still have to make dinner, so I don't start cleaning until later on in the evening. I know this video was a long one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it and it gave you some cleaning motivation. If you stuck around to the end, then thank you so much, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. That way I know to make more like these, and please subscribe if you haven't already because it really helps my channel out, and of course I would love for you to be part of my YouTube fam. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
It was an unexpected turn. Needing someone who gave my heart a 3rd-degree burn. You might have seen this place